This next one, this is real hot. And I'm going to come to Manny last because I know where he's leaning. So I'm going to come to you first, Toddy. I don't know if you guys are big on the podcast world, but Gilbert Arenas had a special guest. And he asked that special guest the question, are you the best point guard to ever touch this rock? And Steph Curry said yes. So this question today, factor cap, is Steph Curry the best point guard of all time?
Oh, it's crazy. It's very, very close. Magic obviously has more championships. I think he has more like all NBAs and maybe slightly more all-star games. I'd have to really like get a chance to look at the stats, but they're like very, very close. Steph is the greatest shooter of all time. It's very close. I think where he kind of edges them out. Does Magic have MVP? I don't think so. He does. Yeah, he does. And he has more. I think he has more Finals MVPs too, or they have the same. Might be. He has more of that. So I'm going to say cap for now. I feel like Steph will end up being the best point guard of all time, just because I think Magic played more. So
Shaun said that's a fact.
I feel like it'll end up. I think Steph will end up being the number one point guard of all time once he's done playing. Like, even if he does have less championships, I just feel like I don't know. I feel like he has to probably get some more All NBAs. He's the best shooter of all time. He has all the 3-point records. Every time he makes a new three, it's a new record. So, I mean, it's very close. So, I feel like it's very close. Like, you could argue right now that obviously he's the best point guard ever. I feel like Magic has the more accolades as of right now. They're both obviously Hall of Famers, in my opinion. NBA 75, all that. I feel like Steph plays probably like 5 more years. He'll probably be the best point guard of all time, in my opinion.
Well, Manny was just shaking his head up and down. So we even got to go to him next. We'll go to me. Like I said, we'll go to Manny last. So factor cap. Is Steph Curry the best point guard ever? And I think this is cap. So when it comes down to it, it's Magic Johnson and it's Steph Curry. Who are you going to take? Magic has the rings, the All-Star, the first team All-NBAs.
Magic played center, though. He did play center.
I'm just saying he's done it a lot. He's done it. He's done it a lot longer. If Steph Curry can go and get that fifth ring and that second Finals MVP, I think it becomes a debate. But Magic has them. The only thing that Steph really has is the shooting. So I'm gonna go cap. I'm gonna go Magic Johnson. We mentioned that Steph changed the game forever. A couple weeks ago, we talked about Steph was top 10 all time, and I agree. But when it comes down to that number one spot in PG, we have to go with Magic, baby. It's Magic. So, Manny, I'm going to come to you next. Close. Factor cap. Is Steph Curry the best point guard ever?
The unanimous MVP. Fact.
Only.
Now,
the only ever.
Now, here's the thing. When it comes to the age of point guards these days, it's starting to shift. When it comes to a true point guard, people think of someone, I would say, like a Chris Paul in a sense because of his ability to throw assists. When you look at Magic, yes, he's 6'9", but he was also able to get in the assists. When he throws his dimes, it's like crazy to look at. John Stockton, dimes. Now, this new age of point guards, they're more scorers. If you look at Steph Curry, you look at point guards. If you look at the new point guards of today's day and age, a lot of them are more scorers. With Steph Curry, his shooting ability, his ability to change the game there's no one like him. There's just no one like him. When you go out to the yard and you see people playing basketball, who are they looking at? Steph Curry. They're trying to be a Steph Curry.
Not everybody is 6'9", 250.
Game.
Everybody can't shoot from 45 feet.
Okay,
but everybody can shoot
45 feet.
Everybody can shoot. Okay, at the end of the day, can you shoot well? That's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother factor for whether or not if you should take that shot or not. But you can at least try to shoot the ball. Steph Curry, the unanimous MVP. Fact. He is the best point guard, and his story is still being written.